Okay, welcome back everybody. Another Wednesday Words of Wisdom with Arnon. Looking forward to spend time with all you guys. There we go. Looking forward to spend time with you guys. We have Instagram in the house. We've got Facebook in the house. And looking forward to spending some time with you guys and sharing with you some very important information that ultimately can shift your mindset, inspire you, give you a kick up the ass. Sometimes we all need a kick up the ass. So that's what these sessions all about. Renee, good to see you, champion leader. Yeah, Renee, good to see you, champion. And great. Kyle, welcome. Babs. Okay, good. Great. So today I want to talk to you. Today's topic is, it's called, and like I said, every week I speak with my team and we think about a topic, something that is either happening with me, with my businesses, or maybe something that I experience with all my clients that I coach and teach and train, right? Because I'm very fortunate. I work with some amazing people and, to help them take their business, their money, their life, their financial freedom to the next level. And so the topic we're going to talk about today is called the most important 5-letter word in business and in life. I'll say that again. I'm going to share with you what I believe is the 5-letter word that is the most important word, certainly in business and in life. And we're going to talk about what that word is in a moment. And so the topic of this week's session was brought to me by things that I've seen happen in other people's businesses, but also what I've seen happen in love relationships, connections, and life in general. And one of the things that I've studied in enlightenment, we're back. Okay. What I was saying is one of the things that we've studied in enlightenment, this energy that I'll talk about now, this 5-letter word, is one of the by far, most important mindsets, energies that you want to have, that you want to experience. So what is this 5-letter word that Arnon Barnes is talking about? Well, the first thing I want to say is, without this energy, a relationship, a business, a commitment will die a slow death. Okay? It's not a question of if the relationship will end, whether it's a business relationship, a love relationship, a romantic relationship, or a friend relationship. Okay? So the word that I'm talking about, this 5-letter word that is so important, is called trust. Trust. Absolutely. It's called trust. Nice. Well done, Renee. Yeah, trust. So important. So let's pull this back for a moment. Look, you could even love someone. I love you, right? I love my partner, right? If you love your partner, you love them with all your heart, but you don't trust them, you won't be able to be with them. You love them, but you don't trust them. That is a sure way for the relationship to end. And so I've seen this so many times where people lose trust in their business partner, in their spouse, or family member, or just a friend. The government. How many of you trust your government to take care of you when you retire? Yeah, if you trust your government to take care of you when you retire, you are going to have pain. I trust myself. Okay, and you're going to trust yourself as well. Yeah, exactly. XXX. No. Exactly. So one of the most important lessons, or one of the most important energies that you have to experience with your business partner, with a family, with a friend, with your spouse, that is the trust. You got to trust the people you work with. You got to trust them with your eyes closed. It doesn't mean you don't disagree with them on things. It doesn't mean that everything you see eye to eye with, but you trust them. And that's really important. I've seen businesses where there's been a business partnership, husband and wife or brothers. I've worked with a client that brothers have fallen out with each other because the trust wasn't there. And as a result, they had to go to a divorce to separate the business because there was a lack of trust. And so I've actually chosen a book that I think is a brilliant book written by someone you might recognize. And I've got it right here in front of me. I'm going to share it with you guys in a moment. But the reason I share the importance of trust is because I always say in business, you can't do a good deal, right? I always say in business, you can't do a good deal with a bad person. And I'm telling you right now, you can't do any deal with anyone you don't trust. Full stop. End of sentence, end of paragraph, end of chapter, end of story, end of book. Trust is one of the highest vibrations you have to have when you're with someone, when you're working with them, when you're in a relationship with them, when you're building a business with them. The moment that trust disappears, it's very difficult to try to rebuild that relationship. Okay? So, Howie Sexteen is in the house. Good to see you, sir. So, this is the book that I recommend. Great book. It's a New York Times best-selling book. And it says, the one thing that changes everything. This is the name of the book. It's called The Speed of Trust. The Speed of Trust. And it's written, right? It's written by Stephen Covey Jr. Stephen Covey Jr. So his father wrote many books, right? And this is his son. His son wrote this book. So it's The Speed of Trust. The one thing that changes everything. So I hope you guys get this book. Highly recommend it. So on that note, I just wanted to share this with you. Guys, if you're working in a place, if you have a business partner, if you have a spouse, a loved one, a family member, a friend, that the trust has been hurt, I'm going to encourage you to either try to rebuild that trust, which is sometimes really difficult, but try to rebuild the trust. And if not, I'm telling you, sometimes it's better to end it sooner rather than later. So on that note, I just want to wish you guys a great day. Hope I gave you a little bit of value there, came at you, gave you some energy, maybe an insight. Get the book, read the book. It's a great book. Again, I recommend these books to you just to empower you so you can become stronger, you can do more, you can have more influence, become more successful. That's the reason why I come to you live every week, same place, same time. So until next session, I want to wish you guys a lot of strength, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. Step into your power and make it rain this week. Renee, you're welcome. Great to see you from down under. Welcome. Great to see you from Australia. Thank you for joining the sessions, guys. Till next week, stay strong and stay in your power. Cheers.